Daniel, this is a pretty small community.
That's right, Neil. Virtually everyone that I've spoken with says that Bubba T is one of the nicest guys that you'll ever meet. Now, this community and the location in which we are at, to give you an idea of what it's like, there are very few houses, which means to go from one house to the other, you have to pass through pastures as well as these heavily wooded areas, as you can kind of tell behind me. You are choosing to stay despite the fact that there is predictions that things may get about 10 feet more. The water may rise 10 feet more. Why are you choosing to stay?
I've got a history here. I've been here 40 years.
And I was only able to stay there for about 45 minutes. As you're about to see, the neighborhoods there quickly filled up, cutting them off from anybody getting to them. Water coming up to about my shins, and this right here is not even the deepest part of it. So the question is now, for those people who are trapped in their homes due to floodwaters, how much longer will it be?
How do you do this? How do you do this?
One of the things that makes this barbecue so unique is how he actually smokes it. And stuff. Another area of concern, especially for those new drivers here traveling 31 over the holiday season, is the fact that large portions of it have yet to be marked off. Whenever they're responding to a situation, they have to make sure that everything is top notch, because if not, it could mean the difference between life or death. Hey guys, I learned a couple things. For one, their motto is y'all come take a gander, which is basically East Texas in and of itself. I also learned that I still get giddy and excited whenever I see toys and movies from my childhood. Like an embarrassing degree, I think. East Texans, we are known for our ingenuity. We've created great things such as Dr. Pepper because we didn't like the taste of Coke, or frozen margarita because we wanted our ices to have a little bit of extra kick to it. Neil, in the past 24 hours, these creeks that surround most of these deep East Texas counties have quickly turned into rivers. Just behind me, a road simply flooded, cutting off a subdivision that game wardens have been spending the afternoon trying to get people out of. So here's what people are actually having to do. They're having to wade through this very deep water. It goes up to about your shins, or at least for me, my knee. And you're having to wade through this water carrying stuff that, if it gets damaged, it's going to be ruined. If water gets in it, it's done.
Daniel, you went through it last night. What did you think about it?
You guys, I'm a big boy. I don't have to admit the fact that I was just terrified in there and I never want to do it again, and you can't make me. Among the very many other things that he has here at White Horse Gallery, an iron cast bath is a pot. All right, I gotta do this without falling. This is a bath. This is how people bathed a long time ago. And I did hurt myself crawling out of that pot, by the way. But David says the message that he hopes people get whenever they come here is that there's much more to everybody's history than simple stories from the past. They also let you step back in time and play games such as horseshoes, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at.
Cannot, as that guy told me, you cannot mess up a painting. Oh, heck.
Trust me, I would find a way to mess up a painting.
No.
Well, I just want to point out, too, that he did decide to keep my rendition of the Rocky Mountains here by adding a little bit of pink to it. So if this whole news thing doesn't work out for me, I'll at least have... So I found this out, that a lot of college students come here to find the perfect piece to really tie the room together, antique pieces, proving that even us millennials have good taste at times. Boy Scout troops get to actually come out here and do some learning, such as... penumbra. Now, a penumbra is actually the area in which the shadow of an object is partial and the area in which a partial solar eclipse is experienced. There was a total solar eclipse in parts of the country. Here in East Texas, that's kind of what we experienced today.
Wine company south of Bullard, Daniel. Not a bad day at the office, was it?
Oh, my goodness.
You guys, days like today, I don't really get to complain because for the next 2 minutes, I get to be your bartender over here at the Dixie Wine Company, located just south of Bullard in Mount Selman. Now, everything from the building itself to the wine, all made from scratch by the owner. So I want to get out of here because it's really creepy and I don't like it because there's noises. Reporting live, Daniel Pierce, KTK News.
Run away right now, Daniel. Thank you.